Thank you for joining Cancer Support Community Atlanta for this program. Please visit our website, cscatlanta.org, for a complete list of live and recorded events. We invite you to sign up for our newsletter to stay connected to all future programs.
Hello. Today's video is going to include a kind of a mini practice for boosting your immune system, helping to drain your lymphatic system. Great for anybody who is going through anything. A lot of times I'll incorporate this sort of practice if I feel like a cold coming on or something. You can do bits and pieces of the practice. You can do all of the practice. You can stop and start the video to keep it at whatever pace works for you. So just a note or just a quick kind of description. Your lymphatic system is the garbage can of your body. So your lymphatic system is a system that helps remove toxins and anything circulating around in the body that the body does not need, waste products, etc., among other things. So the lymphatic system has, I think of them as different like dumpster stations, and that's your lymph nodes. And that's the part of the system, it's a circulatory system that drops off or deposits waste and toxins into the areas that are heavily populated with lymph nodes and clusters of lymph nodes. And amazingly, in the body, those are areas that have the most mobility or movement. So moving those areas and focusing on those areas helps to pump the lymphatic system and move the waste through those garbage cans and then out of the body and through those dumpsters. So we're going to focus on those areas. Some of the areas that do have a high concentration of lymph nodes, among other things, the neck, the sternum, the armpit region, the elbows, behind the knees, the groin area. There's other places. And our lymphatic system, unlike our routine circulatory or our blood circulatory system, does not have a pump. So the major pump of our blood circulating is the heart. But the lymphatic system does not have a pump, so it works via movement, and that's how we get toxins and things to move through our body and be eliminated, or waste products. So the system works up towards the heart, and that means that the further things are away from the heart, the harder it is to move those waste products or those toxins. So whenever you're working lymphatic massage or lymphatic movement, you want to work towards the heart. So if you've ever had a lymphatic massage or lymphatic drainage techniques, they're going to work towards the heart. So if the arms are above your head, you're going to stroke down. If the arms are below, you're going to stroke up and towards the heart. Same with the legs. So we'll incorporate some of those things into our practice today. So let's just start by rolling the shoulders down and back. Now let's just start by taking our palms and rubbing them together, warming up our hands a little bit. And now let's take our hands to either side of our neck, getting our fingers up there behind the ears. There's lymph nodes here. And the sides of the jaw, under the jawline and the neck. And let's just start with a gentle pressing in and rubbing forward. Very gentle. You don't have to be hard. And then reversing your circles and rubbing back. And then taking your fingers and just stroking down to the collarbones towards the heart. Getting maybe the sides of the neck, the front of the neck. And even the back of the neck, wrapping it around and gentle stroking, just with the fingertips, just letting them graze the surface of the skin. When you're doing this work at home in private, you're better off with skin on skin. And then let's take a hand to the side the opposite side and the other hand on top, and just do some circles here. So I'm on my collarbone, I'm above my my breast, I'm on my sternum, and I'm just pressing in gently and circling. Fingers are even up on top of my collarbone, and then I'm circling in the opposite direction. You can do this work in a chair, you can do it seated or lying down. I happen to be seated right now. And then other side around. It's very soothing work. It's very relaxing. You're not pressing hard. It's just gentle circles, and then reverse the circles. Now let's go into the center of the chest on the sternum and the collarbone here. And just circle. And then reverse your circles. So a nice breathing practice, deep breathing practice can also help stimulate the immune system and the lymphatic system. Now we're just gonna bring things from the collarbone and the sternum down towards the heart center, if you will, which is a little more to the left, but that's okay. You can go right to center. And then we're going to put an arm up and stroke under the arm. Again, if you're at home doing this privately, you can certainly put hand to skin. This is great practice to do in the shower. You're stimulating fluid to flow down. And then let's bring the arm out and stimulate right in that arm crease, the elbow crease or the elbow pit. If you can hold the arm a little bit above the heart, again, you're draining everything down. And then let's just go from the fingertips and stroke through the armpit to the heart center, towards the heart center. You can get all sides of your arm. Right part of my arm that's exposed. It does feel better going skin to skin. And then let's try the other side. So we're starting with the armpit with the arm raised to whatever level you're comfortable, and just doing our gentle circles in that armpit region, the pectoral muscle in the armpit. And then circle in the other direction. And then elbow crease, where your elbow would bend. And then circle in the other direction. And then the wrist crease. And then the other direction. And then stroking from the fingertips down, the wrist crease down, the elbow crease into the armpit and in through the chest. Down. And just a few strokes. The lymphatic system is located very close to the skin, the top layers of the skin. So it's not a deep lying system. The majority of it is not. Good. And then bring that arm down and come back to center. Roll the shoulders up and back. Go ahead and change leg position just to get a different position, unless you're sitting in a chair. If you are sitting in a chair, or you could be lying down, you can change your leg position there too. Maybe bring a pillow or something behind your back. We're going to move the neck now. So I want you to draw your shoulders down away from your ears. Relax those shoulders down. Let's maybe even bring our arms out to the side with the palms facing up and the fingertips down. If you have blocks or blankets and you want to elevate your arms a little bit, this is fine. And if not, they can rest on the floor or by your side. We're going to inhale and exhale. Drop the right ear to the right shoulder. And inhale back up and go the other way as you exhale. And bring it back up, chin to chest. Let the head go, let the head hang, let the shoulders relax down away from the ears. Take another breath in. And as you exhale, begin lifting the chin to the ceiling. Stretch it up, team. And inhale, bring the head chin back to center. Let's do a few head rotations in both directions. So take a breath in, and as you exhale, once again, drop the chin down to the chest. Now let your breathing return to normal. We're going to roll the head to the left, bringing the left ear over the left shoulder. Roll the chin, stretching up towards the ceiling, around the back, right ear to right shoulder. And then chin is going to drop back down to the chest. So let's go 2 more in this direction. To the left. To the ceiling. Keep it slow. Keep those shoulders relaxed down away from the ears. To the right. Chin to chest. To the left. To the ceiling. To the right. Chin to chest. Pause here. Take another breath in. Exhale all the air. Relax your head and neck. And we're reversing direction. So roll the head to the right. Bring the right ear over the right shoulder. Stretch the chin up to the ceiling, around the back. Left ear, left shoulder. Roll the chin back to the chest. Here we go again. To the right. You're breathing at your own rate. Up around the ceiling. Left ear over left shoulder. Chin to chest. 1 more. To the right. Chin to ceiling. Around the back. Left ear over left shoulder. Chin to chest. Good. Lift the head back up. Very good. All right. Awesome. We are going to come down onto our backs now, if you can. If you'd rather stay seated, you want to change your leg position frequently, not being in one leg position. I have a blanket here that I'm going to place under my head and neck for support. You want to be comfortable. We're going to do a little bit more with upper body, specifically moving into the armpit and chest region. I want you to be comfortable. So if you have a bolster like Tracy and you'd like to take that bolster and place it under your knees, you can. You can incline if you have a wedge and you want to wedge yourself up, or you could use pillows or blankets. Whatever you have handy, a bolster or something can go under your knees, and you're going to lie back onto your support, whatever that is for you. Good. And if you're not comfortable with your legs straight, propped over something, you can bend your knees and bring your feet to the floor. So once you get into a position, I want you to bring your arms out to the side like a big T with your palms facing up. I'm going to slide down a little bit so you have a better view. I'd like you to have the sides cleared of debris, because we're going to do an exercise now called Floor Angels. But before we do, I want you to take a nice breath in through your nose, allowing your belly to expand, your chest to expand, and then exhale all of the air, allowing your belly to deflate, your ribs to draw together. Let's do 2 more breaths here. The act of breathing itself stimulates all kinds of lymphatic movement through the chest, the sternum, the collarbone, and even into the ribs, the side ribs, and the back body. All right, team, we are moving on to what's called Floor Angels. So if this is new to you or you're not sure what I'm talking about, you can certainly pause and turn so that you can see me on the camera. Again, your legs can be extended. They can be propped up on something. Okay, if you have low back issues, propping your legs up onto a sofa or a chair can be really magical for releasing the low back and the pelvis. And here's our Floor Angels with your palms facing up. We're going to keep our arms on the floor as long as you can, scamming your arms on the floor, bringing your biceps up by your ears, and then exhaling and bringing those arms back down to a T. So you're drawing your angel wings on the floor. Some of us called these snow angels when we were children, if you grew up somewhere where snow was prevalent when you lay in the snow and make your angel wings. Yeah. So we're inhaling on the way up and over. And we're exhaling the arms back down to the side. And we're just going to stop out at the T position. So let's go a few more rounds, keeping the body down, not arching the back up, keeping the arms down. If you have issues or don't have full range of motion or have any shoulder issues, you're just going to work through whatever your range is. So maybe you're only bringing your arms up to a Y position and then bringing them back down. So maybe your wings are smaller than mine, but I want you to only move through pain-free range of motion. And I want you to move slow and easy. Really all we're moving is our arms, drawing our angel wings on the floor. Next time your arms come out by the sides, just let them relax down. Breath in. Exhale all the air. Go ahead and bring your hands to your thighs by bending your knees and bringing your feet to your floor or up onto your bolster. Or if your legs are up higher, you can just bring your hands to your thighs. We're going to turn our thumbs to face our head. And we're going to draw Ys now. So instead of doing angel wings on the floor, we're going to inhale the arms up and out, leading with the thumb, tapping the thumbs down if you have that range, and then exhale, closing them back down to the thighs. We're pumping, sometimes called milking the area, milking the lymphatic system. So we're inhaling up and out to a Y, or as far as you can go. If your thumbs come to the floor, great. If not, that's okay. Exhaling back to the thighs. We're going to do a few more of these. Inhaling the Y. Exhaling, bringing it back down. And inhaling up and out, moving slow. Exhaling down. And one more time, up into your Y. And then exhaling back. Next set we're going to do is with the palms facing, thumbs back. If you have a yoga block and you'd like to use a yoga block or a box of tissues, you can. If not, you can hold your hands as if you're holding a box. You want your arms about shoulder width. Yoga block works nicely with the hands flat on the side and the thumbs out and back. We're going to inhale, bringing that block or a tissue box or a paper towel roll up over the head, tapping the thumbs down if you can, and exhale, bring it back to the ceiling. And maybe even down towards the thighs, tapping the thighs if you like. Inhaling up and over. Exhaling back, either stopping at the ceiling or all the way down to the thighs. Inhaling up and over. You're keeping your back body grounded on the floor. You're not allowing the ribs to lift or the body to arch up. Everything is staying securely placed, but relax without using your core muscles. You just relax. Pelvis is relaxed. It's not tucked under. Let's go one more here. One more full cycle. Inhale it up and over. Exhale it back down. Good. Bring your block back to the side. Bring your arms out wide like a T again. Palms are up. Let's go ahead and move the lower body area a little bit. We didn't stroke or do any stroking of the lymphatic system down here, but we're going to do some movement of it. Go ahead and let's hug the right knee into the chest, taking your hands either underneath your knee or beneath your knee onto the back of the leg. Mm-hmm. So we're going to inhale, pull that knee towards the chest. Exhale, extend it straight up. Inhale it down. Exhale it up. So we're helping the system drain towards the heart by lifting the legs up, down, and up. Let's go 3 more. Inhaling down, knee to chest. Exhaling up. The other leg can be bent. It can be straight on the floor or draped over a bolster. Exhale it down. Good. Switch sides. So bring the right foot down. Hug that left knee into the chest. Right foot can be on the ground. It can be extended long. It can be up on a chair. It can be up on a wall. It can be up long on your mat. Good. Inhale, hug the knee into your chest. Exhale, straighten the leg up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Knee to chest, leg relax. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Good. Exhale back down. Bring it back down. Let's go ahead and hug both knees up into the chest and just gently rock side to side. Good. Bring those legs up towards the ceiling. This is legs up the ceiling. Great yoga pose if you have a wall and you can get your legs up the wall. This is great for lymphatic drainage. If it's hard for you to get your vertical leg without bending the knees because of tightness in the back of the legs, or if your back is arching up, you can place a hand under each side of your buttocks here. You get a little bolster for your pelvis. All right, we're going to take a breath in. Exhale all the air. Next time we inhale, legs are going to come out to the sides. Exhale back up. Inhale, open. Exhale up. Inhale, open. Exhale up. One more. Inhale, open. Exhale up. All right, we're going to start a journey down with our right leg. We're only going to do a few of these. Keep your left leg extended to the ceiling. Inhale here. Exhale, we're going to bring our leg down in front. Tap the heel if you can bring it that low. Exhale it back up. I think I did exhale down and exhale up. Let's inhale down. Exhale up. This one's harder. We're just going to do one more inhale down. You've got it, team. Exhale up. Time for lefty to come along. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. One more time. Inhale down. And exhale up. Good. Bend those knees. Bring your feet back to the floor. Bring your arms out wide like a T. Take your feet hip width. Let's drop both the knees to the right. Turn your head to the left. Take a breath in. Fill your belly. Exhale, relax. Let everything just melt onto the safe support of the earth. On your next inhale, bring the legs back up. Keep the feet hip width. Exhale, drop both knees to the left. Turn your head to the right. Inhale again, fill up the belly. Exhale, let everything relax. Inhale, bring the legs back up, bring the head back to center. Let's go ahead and roll over onto one side or the other. The breath in here, fill up your belly, your side bodies and your back body, inflating. And exhale, release, allowing everything to deflate. Let's go ahead and push back up to a seated position. So that concludes our practice for lymphatic system boosting, a shorter practice today. You can do this in bed, you can do it on the floor, you can do it in a chair, you can do it on a stool, in a plane, on a train, in a car. So good luck. Move those systems, move your body, move more. It's going to serve you well for all kinds of different benefits. And don't forget to hydrate. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining Cancer Support Community Atlanta for this program. If you're interested in other live or recorded programs, please visit the online program tab of our website, cscatlanta.org, or follow us on Facebook. We'll be sharing additional information on upcoming programs.